Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of our Scotland Let's Play. We are at war with Colombia. We're gonna murder him. I don't see him being able to do too much against me here. We are working our way to space. This is not a domination game. We are working our way up into space. But it's gonna take a hot minute to get there. I need tanks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to boost tanks. I did buy oil. So that we could try to boost tanks from Christina, but I need 3 tanks to boost the tech that I'm looking to boost through. What is it? Right here, composites. Don't think we're gonna be able to get that boost by the time we need to, and I'm hoping that I can build an aluminum mine before we get to that point. We gotta start boosting some of these late game techs. Denounced. That's okay. I'm used to it by now. Get out of my territory, Christina, with that nonsense. I don't want to hear. Do not want to hear.
Ideas lead to ideology.
Yeah. So we want not economic human. We want 5-year plan. We want military academy, seaports, and Renaissance walls. We want gunboat diplomacy is pretty good. We'll throw that in. Let's try killing you. It's a tough ranger. Cross across. Yeah, I want to smack the city once more. And then next turn we go in, take it, and it's ours. Build that tank. We might be able to get 3 of those bad boys before the tech is finished. 1920, that's 2 turns away. Or yeah, I think we can actually get that boosted. Having tanks to run through and pillage everything he's got is gonna feel really good. Oh, denounced by my friend? No, okay, that wasn't a denounce.
There may be no forgiveness for
Nubia's on that space race train. Okay. I won the World's Fair, which is really good. We might actually, it's crazy. We might end up getting a Diplo victory. As crazy as that sounds, it is possible that we might end up getting a Diplo victory. He says as he's at war. Before I take it, let's pillage for health. Hit it, mine. Now use your own guns against you. Alright, let's start shooting the city down as much as we can. Not having any, like, artillery pieces is gonna be a problem up here. We definitely are going to need something to shoot this city. Artillery does take oil. Well, wouldn't you know? Look at that. Can you build? Not in enough time. Can you build? Is it worth losing the time here to boost combustion? Is it worth losing the time there? It might be. No, but it won't finish. Yeah, it definitely won't finish, so it's not worth. So, in fact, I'll just finish those because I need units, but they should not be building those. Markets.
Pierre was right when he said
War and Peace. And whatever this is. The Jenkinses. Kabul. And Cardiff again. I'll take Cardiff back, thank you very much. Cartagena de Indias is my main target, but the loyalty pressure from this city is going to pile up and be an issue, so we have to consider taking that. Let's gain sources here. And yeah. Whoa. Christina's declared war. That's interesting. I lost a full vampire. That's pretty sick. Let's change that to oil power. Let's change this to scientists. And I want to put all my points here on me. And blam. Nobel Peace Prize. Let's see what we get. I lost 2. They're going to keep voting me down there. Everybody's going to vote this down. I stole lasers, though. If we look at the Diplo victory, yeah, I'll never get it. You have to, like, set that up in such an intense way that I'll just never be able to grab it. I really need you in place to start hammering the city. Just hammer away at the city here. I can't move you yet. Let's move you here. And just take a ranged shot here. Kill this. Move you forward. What happened? You're way up here, huh? Well, you know what? You could be up there. It's okay.
all the girls in the world.
And a Karenina, and you're just dead because I don't have anywhere to put you. And I don't want to deal with the clicks. Steel tech boost. 6 turns. Wow, my vampires are really kind of just crappy. They don't do very much. If Christina ends up taking the cities that I need, I'm going to be pretty upset by it. I also really don't want to go to war with everybody. There's the moon landing. That fails. I overvoted for it, but okay.
Class warfare, all right.
And we're definitely going into communism for the 10% science. Let's throw you up there. Republican legacy will be nice. Boom. No, that's in my territory. So Republican legacy will be better. And I think we're going to go for veterancy for the harbor in Manchester. And we're going to go for unit maintenance reduced to get our gold back up. Your vampires really don't amount to all that much, if we're being honest. I don't actually want to hit the city this turn, just in case she's able to take it. I don't want her to be able to take it. And there's a tank. Next turn on another tank. And really just more campus research grants until we get where we want to go. Artillery would be good. What I really want is for this era to end before I keep piling up era score. I'm really overdoing it on the era score. Did I put in veterancy as soon as we finished the harbor down here? It looks like I did. That'd be very irritating if I did. Where is music censorship? That's the next thing we want to go for. So, space race. Ah, I know what I want to build in this city. The Royal Society. To finish up those space race projects. I'm getting 2 a turn from city-states. Maybe that's enough. Maybe I don't need this war. But we're gonna continue with the war either way. I lost... where is... I don't need containment, none of that. 16 influence per turn is really good. I really wish you weren't blocking me. Alright, take the shot. Take the shot. Let's pillage. Let's shoot. Yep, let's pillage. And take. Panama belongs to us. And just start clearing all of this nonsense out. Into Sterling, so you grow. I really want to hit population 15. We'll keep that city. Claim Nikola Tesla. Pop him here. And production towards campus research grants. That's everything we want right now is just science. I'll take you. Just because. And we'll pop a sewer there. So we have positive loyalty on those cities. Hercules has 9 turns left to live, which doesn't feel like enough turns. I'm not gonna get the aluminum mine in time, I think. It would be really nice if I did. I do want to put in music censorship. It's kind of mandatory, really, at this point. No. We'll try for this. Let's hit you. Just clear all that mess out. He might be able to get down there in time. Improve you versus melee. and just move you guys towards the front. And with these units, all we want to do, she's hermetics. All we want to do is find stuff that we can pillage down for yields and resources. As far as this goes, synthetic technocracy is where we want to go. Globalization first, for sure, and then synthetic technocracy. I didn't get Stanford Raffles. He's who I really wanted. Who got Stanford Raffles? Christina. Did you eat a city-state? No. Did you use Stanford Raffles to build a corporation? What a waste if you did. Run away. My ancient era galley being attacked. Popoyan would be a pretty important city to take for the loyalty pressure.
A good plan violently executed.
I lost another vampire. It's okay. That's what they're there for. They don't have the muscle to really be useful until you get like giant death robots, or unless you use them like very early and start getting those buffs on them, then they become super powerful. But not really until then. Sterling. Just keep doing grants. Yeah, now we're gonna have to switch. Once we get to the Lagrange laser portion of the game, I think, well, it depends, right? Like, is Magnus's bonus... Let's switch. We'll see. Air. And then Sterling. Magnus giving that city all that bonus production from all of those factories was really important. But will it outdo Pingala's percentage production towards space race projects? We don't know. We'll have to find out. Battleship, battleship, line infantry. Ooh. Maybe we make a hard pivot up to Popoyan. And just move forward that way. It's going to take a while because of all her garbage. All of these stupid cultists. Yep, there goes the... Yeah, there goes... Wow. Vampires really fallen flat. Up. Up. Where do we want to sit? Money. Can I move anybody else? No. Tank. We'll set the tank on that so he can't build whatever. He's building the Christo. That's what that is. We'll just sit on him so he can't. And put you in Manchester so you're safe. Vampires, you have failed me. You're not very strong at all. Just research grants to the end. That's all we're doing at this point. Man, I would really love Rockefeller. I think we're gonna pass on Shah Jahan. We look at engineers. Shah Jahan's here. Any of these, like this would be better. This would be better. This would be better for me. So we don't really want Shah Jahan. Yeah, she's definitely winning Nobel Peace Prize. A spy from Canada has been killed. Success! Stole nuclear fission. Nice. That's always good. Keep moving in the direction I want you to move. I'm pretty sure Hercules can take Popoyan by himself. I mean, really didn't need anything else. The tanks helped, right, obviously, but honestly, what did we need? We're gonna outstrip Christina here in just one turn because she boosts nanotech and, well, we don't need that boosted. Industrial zone was sabotaged, brutally sabotaged by Canadian spies. And so we are short on... Wow. Are you kidding me? He gets walls just in time to be a problem.
Many rules.
Just in time to cause problems. That's so frustrating and annoying that he gets these walls up right on time to prevent me from taking the city. He's only got 4 turns left. There's no way he takes Cartagena in time. I need an artillery here shooting these walls down. We have nanotech. Now it's time to just boost through here. But there's so much back tech that we had to slog through to get there. Let's try to steal telecommunications. And you are going to work on launch the Mars colony. 14 turns is a ridiculous amount of turns. It seems like Magnus would have been better there, but Pingala's not like settled in yet, so we'll see. Oh my god, yeah. Yep. Gotta take that piece. Yep. We lost everything, so...
Better to fight for something.
Do I have uranium? Yes, because we took that city. Alright. That's something. Luxuries. I know I'm probably not ecstatic anymore. That's happy. Yeah, not ecstatic. That has sort of killed our Sort of killed our amenities. We're happy everywhere, but we're no longer ecstatic everywhere. But you know what? Sometimes that just happens. You gotta roll with it. You just gotta have it. Sleep until you die. Sleep. Pingala was neutralized. Oh, so he's got to move back to Sterling. Who did that? I don't know. But I'm very angry about it. That does tank our science a little bit. I wish all these cultists would just get out of our territory. And we go into the atomic era with such a huge boost to our golden age. Ah, get off. Go away. Zoo. Somehow he's in a golden age. Heartbeat of steam. Always heartbeat of steam. And just running research grants. As far as great people go, slowly pulling through the scientists. Slowly pulling through the engineers. We have advanced to the vampires. Increases the maximum vampire castles to 4. Which might be worth. Did we ever get our neighborhood here? No, but we did hit 15. You're just not growing. There's just no food. But a builder can fix that. A builder can help a lot, actually. I should have been paying better attention to that. There's so many little micro fine optimal adjustments to make to your play. Sometimes it's not fun to be that perfect. To think about every movement before you make it. My resources aren't going for very much right about now. Okay. Happy. Oh, we are going to need a whole bunch of amenities. It's because we picked up so much population, right? Obviously, it's just... it's a lot. Let's get a builder down here to fix all this up. I was really hoping for a sub 250. We're not going to get there, but we're going to be not too far past 250. Soon we'll get nuclear power. That'll give us even more science.
If you go on with this nuclear arm.
Okay, Herc is gone. I need to convert. Not to oil. Why can't I convert? Hold on, game. It's maybe because I don't have uranium yet. Maybe I need to get uranium before I can use uranium. Hercules' time has ended. We'll do that, sure. It's more gold. So next turn, we'll see this go from 9 to something else because of Magnus. We'll go from 105. Okay, we got telecommunications. That's great. Disrupt rocketry. To 127. It's because of the amenity loss. The amenity loss was a big deal. If we were still ecstatic here, we'd be doing a lot better. But no use crying over spilt milk, right? It happened. We did it. We made the choices that we made. And we have to live with those choices. Ire's finally growing because I paid attention and finally built a farm there. We're working on getting as many late game industrial buildings as we can to get the bonuses off of them. A Canadian spy was captured siphoning funds. What a jerk. We are going to disrupt rocketry here. There's nothing else really for them to do. They've done their job. If I really want Sterling to grow some more, I could put another neighborhood in Sterling to build another food market. I do want you to grow. So what if we did this? And I'm not using that oil anymore, so I'll sell it back to her. What's more important to me is getting this uranium up.
When God said, "Let there be light."
And we'll remove you. Repair you. Panama. Fix your library, son. And grab your seaport. Now it's a hard pivot to as much science as we can pivot to. We've got to get through all of this crap. I don't like that the Launch Mars colony doesn't really do much for you. Like all the other things, like the Launch Earth satellite and the moon landing, they give you bonuses, like the big culture bomb that you get from the moon landing. I like that you get those things, and the Mars project really doesn't do anything. That's just a placeholder until we see what we get next turn. As far as envoys go, there's not too many other places that are useful for us. But the more envoys we have, the more gold we're going to get. Do I have that card in? I don't remember. No. Whoops. Whoopsie. But next turn, the more envoys we have, the more science we're going to have. Or city-state that I'm choosing over. So I'm choosing over 3. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15, 20% science. That would be about 100 extra science.
I love watching my mum argue. It has been said that arguing against...
Okay, so boom, we'll throw that in there. And see what we get. Yeah, 100 extra science. Chop you out. We have uranium now, so Bro, why can't I build... Do I have to convert all the way up? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to convert all the way over? Just repair all your stuff. Repair all your stuff, city. We'll assign you into air. And promote Endless Night. Okay, we have got to find a suitable location for our final vampire castle. And it looks like it's going to be right here. It's food and gold. I'd kind of rather have a ton of production. Actually, what if we put it here? It's probably better. I did not mean to build that there. I meant to chop that down. Having your second neighborhood does not allow you to have a second food mart. That makes sense. Though I don't like it, it does make sense. I have not had electricity this whole game. You have electricity because of Cardiff. But I've not had electricity in my major cities this whole game. Imagine what our science would be if we finally powered our cities. Denounced. What governor did I just lose? Ugh. Stop. I need to move my spies back home. Once my spies are done, they go right back home. Vote that crap down. I don't want a military emergency. Lost a population. And it passes. Eleanor, Jadwiga, and Simon. Or Simone. I really don't think that they're gonna be able to do much against me. So let's just move my vampire down. Can I convert to nuclear? Why can't I convert to... Do I need the Manhattan Project? Be my friend. I don't want to fight you on top of everybody else. And whenever I can move a spy back to Sterling, it's going to Sterling. With Wu in the game, I should have done that ages ago. If we're being perfectly honest, with that jerk in the game. As far as the aid request, just one production of that will do me well. I guess I need units to protect myself, I guess. I'll delete that galley. Transfer you back to Sterling. And protect my governor. Whoa. She caught me spying. There that goes. We're going to Mars. And we'll see if we can't put our castle there next turn. Okay, city can attack. Yeah, you're gonna take pretty heavy losses there. You're not gonna be a fan of what happens there. And really, how many more turns? How long are you dead, sir? 6. Oh, I can see it right there. I'm stupid. I'm about to get a giant death robot. If I get a giant death robot, then all of my vampires become giant death robots. Which would be something. I know this is the second game in a row I've gone vampires, but when I tend to go science games, I tend to put the vampires in. Or no, I didn't go vampires last game. Haha. I went hermetics. Ooh. I usually go vampires whenever I go for a science victory.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Go across, get up. Let's move you down to the front. And we'll pass on Shah Jahan. Because he's useless to me currently. He doesn't do very much. I'm only gaining 5. But I could build it and delete it. Right. If I build it and delete it, then essentially what I'm doing is making mega vampires. Okay, you're about to die. Soon. Did I lose Cahokia? And we are still happy, but not ecstatic. Still happy, not ecstatic. That's, you know, not the best feeling. Okay, so we lost some science because we lost some city-states. But we're gaining 12 per turn. So we'll get there pretty quick. Eleanor's smacking me, which doesn't feel good. I could recall a hero.
If winning isn't everything, why do they keep score?
Yeah, let's put in the amenities. This is better than this. And this is better than this. That should help us on the amenity front. Let's take the shots. Take that shot. Move the vampire into position. Kill you, almost. Sterling, let's have you counter spy in the city center. And finally build that final vampire castle. We've got all 4 in at this point. This is as strong as we're gonna be. Wow, we really haven't polluted very much because we've been powerless. Let's purchase your stadium. And when we have money, we'll purchase stadiums everywhere else. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Stadium up there. Let's work on the flood barriers down here, and we'll escape on foot. Agent was killed. That was my best agent, I think. I apologize. They're going for Panama. They're not going to get it. You're still +4. That's not ecstatic. It's only happy. Happy, happy, happy. We'll finish you off. And get you going up to Sterling some more. Heal you. This vampire comes, smacks him a little bit. And in the capital, we are going to build a stadium. We'll purchase the stadium in Ayer. That's going to give us some more amenities. You've got 3 more turns until you're alive, then 5 more turns. So 8 more turns until we get the bonus from him. Bro, stop taking my city-states. That drops my science down every time. Yeah, not a big deal there. Kill. Now that we're getting kills on these boys, they're really going to start hitting a lot harder. They're going to be buffed up. 9 turns until we hit a giant death robot. And they become just absolutely monstrous. Still forever and a day until this age is over. Still forever and a day until we find the tech that we're looking for. Like, I understand necessarily that the science victory has to be one of the longer victories. You have to finish the tech tree. That's why culture victories are much better, because you tend to go through them a lot faster. 15, 15, 15. We're getting rationalism bonus off all those cities, I just realized. Dundee, get your neighborhood. Because you need housing. And repair. And that's where some of our science went. 12 influence per turn. I need 200. It's about 5 turns out. Well, you're trying to take Bologna, and I'm not going to let you do that. Just understand that I'm not going to let you take Bologna. Okay, future era secured. Seasteads. Who cares about seasteads? Let's go here. Who cares about seasteads? That's another big kill there. If we... Am I at war with Bologna? So 6 units have died near this vampire. 0. 3... No, 2 units have died near this vampire. Don't I have a 4th? Where's my 4th? Come down. And just flood barriers. Now, kind of just don't want to touch a lot of these cities anymore. I don't want to have to interact with them. Declare that friendship. And it's just the race through the tech tree now. It's like the guessing game. Where do we find the tech that we're missing? And we got to build amenities. Sterling for food. Everywhere's just starving for food. We were getting a rationalism bonus across multiple cities, though. That's good. Because that doesn't happen as often as you think. As you would think. Let's shoot this. Let's shoot this. And just get that out. And it's time to protect Bologna from the garbage that's attacking it. 6 turns. Come on, bro. Finish. How much does it take to purchase one of you? 6,000. Jesus. Jeez Louise. However, Manhattan Project's done. None of these matter. Why can't I build the nuclear... Why can't I build the nuclear reactor? What's wrong with me? Nuclear power plant. I have all of this. So why can't I build you? Did we ban this? Nuclear power plant. Did we ban the nuclear power plant? Active effects. 4 more turns until that's done. That's why. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Don't take Bologna. Come on now. I can't have you taking that city-state. They're giving me aluminum. Okay, this dies. That's even more error score for us. That's great. Fantastic. Good work. Great job. Clear this out because I don't want to see you anymore. You go to sleep. Promote this bad boy for this. And really, as far as our capital goes, we're feeding food through other means to the capital. It's already gigantic. 22 in this game is a pretty large size capital. Man, I keep getting like sabotaged here. Aha. There's a reason. I knew something had to be there. I keep losing that university, so I keep dropping science. Ouch. Ouchie. Those nuclear subs, they kind of hurt. Refuse. I kind of just wish this military emergency was over. All it is extra clicks that I have to click every turn. That I don't want to click every turn. That buffs all my vampires. And repair that research lab. I don't think you'll die. kill this. That ranger does great work there. Declare this friendship. And declare this friendship. And yeah, we're still just racing to the end here. Trying to find that final exoplanet tech. And then hopefully... Oh, he did die. Wow. Whoa, bro. This is a little scary. Where'd all this come from? Jadwiga, come on. I mean, I don't think... Thank you. Thank you very much. Did I win? No, I got silver. Let's assign you back to the capital, finally. Claude Monet. Let's just have you come sleep. What do you do? Oh, yes. Yes, please. And I can recruit. Oh, yes, please. Makes my space race go even faster. Okay, so... Kill. Get vampires to come sit so I can see nuclear submarines. Shoot, murder, die. What do I need? Another machine gun. So we've secured the normal age, at the very least. The Taj really has sort of paid for itself. It deserves a little more love than I give it credit for. Actually, if we're being like flat out honest. It's done quite a bit for us. Food market up here. We'll get the granary over here. And then just heal our vamps up. Until the giant death robot gets built, they just need to be protected. Once the giant death robot gets built, the world is our oyster. They become so much more powerful. I'll take this. I will vote against that. Nobel Peace Prize in Physics. Because we're definitely winning that. And me. I'm not going to get that. Because they're going to vote me down. She gains 2. Alright, the Nobel Peace Prize in Physics. We're going to really rocket through that. We found smart materials. Heck yeah. Okay. That's big news. I did not mean to move him there. What is going on now, game? Why can't I shoot you? You're out of range. 1, 2. You're just out of range. And we'll take this. Wow. That winged hussar army is no joke. It's a bit stronger than I expected. In 4 turns, we launch the exoplanet expedition. And we start winning the game. So I think we're going to call this episode here. We're in a war that we didn't want to be in, but we probably started from our own hubris of attacking Colombia in the first place. Our stuff being pillaged by someone who is making less than 100 science per turn. That's very frustrating. We're no longer top science because we don't have any envoys and we're not suzerain over anybody. But in just about a turn, we're going to have giant death robots and our vampires are going to hit like trucks. Which is where we want to be. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.